Hello everyone, my name is Xiaoyong Shen. I'm so happy to introduce myself to everyone. I was born in 1996, October, and I'm 18 years old. I was born in Taichung and I live here now. At the moment, I'm studying at National Taichung University of Science and Technology, majoring in Department of Applied Japanese. Although I'm the only child in my family, my parents still worked very hard to raise me because they wanted to give me a good learning environment and best resources they could offer. They always tell me, "We just want you to have a great future." So, when I study to make them proud. Even though my major is Japanese, English has always been my favorite language, and I think English is important for our future. It's a tool for us to go out and be a global citizen. With English, we can communicate with people from all over the world. That's why I love this language so much. As you can probably guess, I'm an outgoing person. I like to talk with people and make lots of friends. Nowadays, everyone chats on the internet or in their smartphones. But I think talking face to face is something we have lost as a society. So, I try to speak personally with my friends as much as possible. Also, I was said that I show great leadership skills. I was the class leader and led our class in lots of events in our school. Because of my good speaking ability, I was chosen to speak on behalf of students in the graduating ceremony. And I also served as a moderator for department events. So, I think I got a lot of speech experience. Talking in front of others is not a challenge for me. Now, I'm the leader of the Japanese department student organization. I've learned lots of things while being in this position, like communication skills, superior organization, and the ability to listen to others. I think these experiences will be very useful in my future. Now, we've gotten to my favorite hobby, traveling. When I go travel, I like to collect things from all over the world. And whenever I go to any place, I will buy a Starbucks City mug. It's my favorite collection. Now, I've got about 50 mugs from all over the world. Whenever my friends go abroad, I'll ask them to buy a Starbucks City mug for me too. There is a mug that I will never forget. It's a mug from New York. I've never been to America, so you might ask me, how could I have this mug? Actually, it's from one of my best friend James. He was my friend in junior high school. In second grade, he emigrated to the US. I was so shocked because he didn't tell our group that he was moving until he had already left. I thought that we had lost our friendship. 1 year ago, he came back to Taiwan and invited me to lunch. He gave me the mug and said, "Sorry, I didn't warn you that I was immigrating to America. I really didn't know how to tell you because I was so sad I was going." I was shocked that he admitted this, and I felt happy to have a good friend back after all this time. That's why this mug is my favorite. In the future, I would like to study harder and improve more of my abilities. Besides English and Japanese, I would also like to learn more about the culture and history of Japan. This is because, in the future, I would like to immigrate to Japan and work for some famous international company there. Of course, I also hope to marry a beautiful Japanese girl. There's an old saying goes, nothing is impossible for a willing mind. I'm deeply convinced that I can make my dream come true. Thanks for listening. Goodbye.